decide to talk about this now?
I was not planning on ever publicly speaking about this matter. But when Amber Rose publicly said that the reason why she and Kanye West broke up because of Kim Kardashian, I saw myself a few years ago in the same spot as Kanye West. I saw a girl that I helped put on and introduce her to Kanye West trample the hand that fed her. And I saw that all the things Kanye West had done for her, she totally disregarded it and disrespected him and lied on him and tried to ruin and run his name in the mud, like she tarnished and tried to ruin my character in the industry. There are numerous times that people worked with me and later told me that I'm so different because they had heard from Amber Rose that I was such a snake or a liar or a snitch. And I heard that from so many business people that have worked with me and later said that that is the farthest from the truth. After waiting 6 months and hearing numerous excuses from Amber Rose about fully paying me my 20% from the RoboCop video, I sent Amber Rose an email on August 3rd, 2009, basically detailing my frustration and ending all business ties with her. On August 3rd, 2009, Amber replied with a scathing email.
Janero, get over yourself. You sent a fucking email to Kanye when he was already checking for me from Smooth. Get a life. You fucked yourself, bitch. You should have been faithful to me, Janero, but instead you acted like a fag. I will make sure you're blacklisted, bitch. I thought you were one of my best friends, and you ain't shit but a fake ass, phony ass, bitch ass, faggot ass snitch. Everybody already thinks you're a faggot, and now I do too.
So at what point did you know that your business relationship with Amber was totally severed?
I knew my business relationship with Amber was totally severed when I had Amber get in my car once and I asked her about the RoboCop video money, and she gave me the look like, how did I find out about it? So I asked her first, I said, well, how much did they pay you for the RoboCop video? Now, I already knew that they paid her $100,000 because they already left it on my voicemail. But she didn't know that. I wanted to see if she was going to be honest with me or was she going to lie to me. So she told me, and she hesitated as she told me, and she thought about what she was going to say. She told me they only paid her 10% of the $100,000 and they were going to pay the rest when they released. And she told me that she only got $10,000. So I told her, I said, okay, well, we can go to the ATM and you can give me the 20%, which would be $2,000. And I know that you can't pull out all of it, but we can still pull out some, and then maybe later tomorrow we can go to the bank and get it. And so she made an excuse and said, well, we can go to the bank, but I don't know if I can pull out but so much. So I said, okay, well, let's try to pull out what you can. So I drove her to the 7-Eleven and we went to the bank. And what was funny to me was that she had an attitude during this whole period of giving me my 20% of the video. And as she was at the ATM, she pulled out the money, and I'll never forget it. She gave me this attitude and said, here, Janero, and handed me $200. Now, I know that in ATMs, you can pull out at the max. Some ATMs you can pull out $400, some you can pull out $500. And so she gave me $200 and had an attitude giving me $200 when she knows I was the one that helped her get the Kanye West video. I was the one who introduced her to Kanye. I didn't want any money from Amber. I wanted the money that I worked for.
Amber Rose responded to Janero's accusations and claimed that she has never worked with Janero, yet emails show otherwise.
On June 2009, I coordinated an event in New York which featured Amber Rose. I also emailed Amber the event flyer for approval. I didn't want to be Amber's manager. I didn't want to take any fame or take any of her limelight that she had with Kanye. Anything that she had with Kanye, I was happy that she got that. So it hurt me from a business standpoint, from a personal standpoint, and from what I thought we had also was a friendship. I was loyal to Amber Rose until Amber Rose stole from me.
Wow, okay. Now, do you have any actual evidence that can show the world that, what you're saying is a fact and that you're not just doing this for publicity?
Yes, I do. I am not a person that likes the limelight. I love to work behind the limelight. I don't look for fame. I don't crave it. Fame is not something that is important to me. Important to me is making money and supporting my family. That's the most important thing to me. And I have emails and documented proof of emails from the time that I introduced her to Kanye West to the time where our business relationship was done. And Amber's rage against me has been endless in this industry. She's trying to ruin me because she wanted me to lie to Kanye West about something that she was doing unethical. And I saw that she was trying to ruin Kanye West because of the breakup that she did because of her infidelity and her cheating and her stealing and of her just dishonesty. And what Amber Rose did to Kanye West and what she did to me is unconscionable. And I don't understand why anyone would go that length for fame, that they would slander and lie and manipulate the way that Amber Rose has done. And what she tries to do is play the victim and basically talk down and lie about the innocent bystander. And I couldn't let that happen to Kanye West when I was the person who introduced Amber Rose to Kanye West.